Goldenrod KinderCare scene of that terrible hit-and-run crash that claimed the life of a young child reopened this week. Court papers followed with this the last week, giving us new insight into the tragic chain of events that led to the death of 4-year-old Lily Quintus. West 2's Bob Keeling live outside the KinderCare. And Bob, the place looks different.
Yeah, it definitely does, Sion. If you take a look at it, even from the street immediately, you can see how fortified it is. I'm going to step out of the way. There's actually a new wall separating the parking lot from Goldenrod Road. Then if you go in further, actually, to the building itself, there's also a wall protecting the facade. That's where the car actually went in. There are also some large round barriers right in front of the entrance. As you mentioned in those court papers, we're finding out new information from the driver of that vehicle as to how he ended up right in the middle of the classroom. April 9th, a passenger in the Toyota Solara that drove into the KinderCare, Kimberly Campbell, says the car was struck so hard from behind, a cell phone was knocked from her hand and glasses came off her face. The driver, her husband, 61-year-old Albert Campbell, told detectives he attempted to hit the brakes, but the car started to accelerate. And in his words, the steering was not working either. Witnesses say the driver of the Dodge SUV that hit the couple paused 2 to 5 seconds, then sped off. A witness later identified suspect Robert Corchado getting out of his mother's damaged SUV about 10 minutes after the accident. Investigators say they found Corchado's DNA on the steering wheel and a backpack containing $5,000, cocaine, and heroin in the back seat. West 2 legal analyst Richard Hornsby.
For this eyewitness who saw him getting out of the vehicle shortly after the accident and didn't see anybody else getting out of the vehicle is going to be enough circumstantial evidence to tie him to the vehicle at the time of the accident. And so that's by far the most crucial piece of evidence that they've developed.
But Hornsby says it's going to be difficult for the state to prove the felony charge of leaving the scene of an accident with a death, because Corchado's defense can argue the driver of the other car, the one that actually went into the building, likely panicked.
The biggest issue that the state's going to have to overcome is the fact that this person may have put his foot on the gas instead of the brake.
We also have an update on the last little victim to get out of the hospital, 3-year-old June D. Calzada. I talked to her mom today. She told me that the 3-year-old got out of the hospital about 3 weeks ago. She said, you know, her child still has a head injury, a brain injury, but fortunately she is making progress through outpatient therapy. But bottom line, she won't be going back to school or daycare anytime soon. Reporting live in East Orange County, Bob Keeling, West 2 News.